James was in the yards, just resting for a little bit. He said to himself, I am the most beautiful red engine on Sodor. Let's prove how fast I actually am, he said. But he was looking for trouble, and trouble he got. He didn't realize that he would get into way more trouble when he reached the top of Gordon's Hill. As soon as he reached the top, that's when trouble began. He realized that he was going too fast down the hill. James couldn't stop. James had realized that the points were not set correctly, and he diverted off the main line, heading straight towards Ulsted Castle. Oh my God, said James. I want to stop. I want to stop. But James continued going and going. He whooshed through the tunnel and was so frightened that he was so fast that he could not even stop. Soon he was heading up the steep hill. Up ahead, then came more trouble. The point workers were fixing the old wooden bridge that led to the mines. They forgot to keep the points. They forgot to switch the points, causing James to get into the mines. James became all sandy when he crashed through the barrier that was blocking the track. We're stuck. Okay, we're back. James kept on going through the mines. He never knew this mine existed. Well, he did, but he never knew it was extended to be like a roller coaster. Said James. What the hell? I heard of this mine, but I never seen what it looked like. James puffed up a big, steep hill, then nearly got his funnel knocked off, and did a frickin' loop-de-loop. He said, what could happen next? Oh, not like a waterfall's gonna come. But James was wrong. As James puffed down the steep track, he landed on his wheels, but was still going too fast. Then there was trouble. Then there would be trouble. Trouble was about to come for poor James. He was going too fast. James was going too fast down the line. Soon, since James was going so fast, he rushed past through Whiff's waste dump, almost getting covered in garbage, puffed up another hill. James was went through the station. James was going so fast that his wheels were coming off the rails. And James came off the tracks, crashing through bushes and trees. Due to the derailment, his tender was detached, leaving him behind, only leaving James. And James puffed came off the tracks and went over a bunch of track, went over some railroad, some track, thought he could get back on, and he tried to get back on, but it was no use. Since he was not on rails anymore, he kept just going in circles. James wished he'd ever proved how fast he was. Otherwise, he would not be stuck. As James was trying to get himself back on, more trouble would happen. As he tried to get back on, James's driver decided to lower speed. At last, James came to a stop. So he fought. At last, James had came to a stop. Whew. Ay caramba, said James. Well, help should arrive eventually.